What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my movie reaction, movie commentary channel. Let's get it. So today we are bringing it back to a classic Disney animated film, and it is the movie Tarzan. Now, this is going to be more of a commentary than a reaction, because it's one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites growing up. I hope you guys stick around in the end. If you want, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. But we're gonna get into this right now. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go. I will say that this is one of the movies that start off like suddenly. It's like bam, we're getting like right into the action. Tarzan was a cute baby, by the way. I thought he was adorable. I honestly want to know, like, what Disney baby did y'all think was, like, the cutest baby? I will say Phil Collins was perfect for the soundtrack, though. The vibe was there. This might be a karaoke. Two worlds, one family. Look at this. Look at Tarzan's dad's face. Like, he stole his face for real, for real. All he had was a beard. Looked just like him. Or not beard. Mustache thing. A simple life. They live in peace. Raise your head up. Lift high the Lord. Sabor? That's a leopard, right? That sucks. Like, they're hearing their child's screams. Horrible. When I tell you, she has super sonic hearing. Like, you see how far they were from here to the treehouse? And she heard a baby from all the way up in the jungle? Them tiny ears was working into overdrive. And that leopard was like having a field day. Like, what the heck? Just wreaking havoc. When I think about it, that leopard was like still in there. Wasn't it just like on the above her? Just watching like a creep. That's a little dark. Like, their bodies are fresh. Like, they like just died. Look at the cutie patootie. His eyebrows are like here though. Eh? Tarzan was immediately attached. He's like, pick me up. Oh. My question is, did they like reuse the same diaper? Whenever he had to be changed. Rinse that mug out in the river or something. Slap it back on him. See, literally creeping the entire time. Like, if anything, he probably couldn't find the baby and was like, ah, there you were. Because when you think about it, Sabor didn't really want her. He really wanted that baby. See, yeah, he was invested more the baby than her, which I don't get. Just more meat on her. Like, why you after the little tyke? Literally, like, this thing was just out killing children. Cause the night before you killed her kid. Ooh, but like, ain't his diaper still filled with like poo? The leopard is doing the most. Let fate decide to guide these lives we see.
It's just that I got a little bit sidetracked.
That's freaky looking, okay? That's what it is.
Ooh.
Good job.
Tarzan's such a happy baby.
It won't replace the one we lost.
Kerchak was like, did you steal this child?
But it
He's like, he don't got no hair. He's naked.
Does he look dangerous to you?
Oh.
I said he could stay. That doesn't make him my son.
Kerchak gave her like the bombastic side eye.
Tarzan? Okay, he's your baby.
Not her judging Tarzan's name. Turkina. I'm like, Kala, the baby don't got monkey grip like you do.
Just take my hand, hold it tight.
This baby has yet to be changed. You seem so strong.
Miles will hold you, keep you safe and warm.
Listen, Phil. 'Cause you'll be in my heart from this day on, now and
Forevermore.
Phil was feeling himself up in the studio. He was like, this is it right here. This is it. It'll touch the hearts of many. And then years have gone by. I think it's clever how they did that. Like, we're thinking that it's gonna be like the next day, but we see him as like a kid.
Why don't you just come up with your own sound?
See, Kala encouraged that for him to make his own sound. Be who Tarzan is.
Carla and I have been so worried.
Turk, you know we always have like that one dramatic friend. You have at least one, unless you're the dramatic friend.
Yeah, you could if you could keep up, but, you know, you can't really keep up. Wait up, guys!
The way they be like having this like shady undertone, like disrespect.
I had a little pest control problem, but...
See, calling him a pest.
Well, Turk said I could come along if I could keep.
One of them is the same voice actor as Max.
What do I gotta do?
Yeah.
Gotta go get a hair.
A hair.
An elephant hair.
It's almost like you gotta do a task before you enter like a sorority or something. Like you gotta do this one challenge, then you in, my guy.
Leave it to me. I told you.
He said he ain't going nowhere. He about to do this challenge. In real life, that person would have probably died or had a lot of broken bones and a bruised face. Cause what? How you come out of that unscathed from how far you jumped?
No, I get enough.
Mom!
They're talking about how much sleep, how much sleep you need to get, and that it helps burn up a lot of calories.
Bacteria!
Tantor, can't you see Mummy's talking?
How come I just noticed she doesn't have any tusks? I thought all elephants had tusks. Or are they just trying to differentiate the man and woman, male and female?
There are no piranhas in my pond!
Oh. It's a piranha! This one's like, bruh, it just goes to show you they ain't never seen a piranha before. I gotta look it up. Like, don't all elephants have tusks? Or is that just what Disney did? Okay, it says both male and female African elephants have tusks. Oh, this is while only male Asian elephants and only certain percentages of males today have tusks. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was gonna bother me, and I just noticed she ain't had none.
He's not a piranha! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive!
He's alive!
I don't believe it. You got the hair?
Tarzan a real one, because I would have plucked one right from my head. Here. Here's your elephant hair.
I'm sorry, Kerchak.
You almost killed someone.
I mean, act like I did on purpose.
Kala, look at him. He will never be one of us.
Kerchak.
He is not. Oh, wrong movie. They always be tearing Tarzan down. What's up with that? It's interesting how like that mud and stuff, it like gave him the idea like, hey. It's definitely given like an identity thing. Like, who am I? Who am I supposed to be?
I see two eyes, like mine, and a nose somewhere.
I like how she's trying to cheer him up. Like, yo, we got some eyes, nose, a mouth, ears, hands. It's like he's facing an identity crisis. Like,
I'll be the best ape ever.
that also goes to show you how people in today's day and age so focused on looking on outward appearance on the outside and not really thinking about what's going on the inside. Son of man, look to the sky. And in teaching you will learn. I will say, look, Tarzan knows how to use his resources, and he's smart. He's like, look, I might not be no ape, but I know how to make it work for me. Yeah, yeah, son of man. it has turned into a karaoke session. It's okay. You know, if you're vibing, I'm vibing. Kerchak, how many years has it been? He's still annoyed. I like how Tantor. All these T's. I'm just realizing it. Tantor is just hanging out with them.
Crazy? An elephant?
Listen to me, think about it.
You can actually see him. The leopard.
Looks nothing like you.
Being sneaky. But like once again, he was after Tarzan. And this cat is old. How long do leopards live for? 12 to 17 years. He old. The fact that Tarzan had to quick think on his feet with this Joker, like, I cannot hesitate. Like, I gotta move. Like, my body has to move. This thing was so persistent. Like, enough. Been a thorn in everybody's side. You're just a menace. Got goosebumps. Now that ape back there is, oh, you see the lips? And got no more teeth. It's it.
And I was right behind you.
Not her saying I was right behind you if you needed me. Girl, you was in the highest tree from a distance. Come on, Kerchak, don't be so prideful. They was about to open up right then and there. They were about to have a moment before he heard them freaking gunshots. Kerchak went back to being bitter.
Sorry, I let up the Zambezi.
He must have calluses on like his feet and like knuckles. Like he must not feel nothing. Like it must be like the same as shoes.
But my father and I came on this expedition to study gorillas and...
Ooh.
You hired me to protect you, Miss Porter, and protect you I shall.
I mean, but you don't gotta shoot and slice at everything. Like, he can't see. He can't see him.
There you go, what do you think?
She did that real quick. And it looked pretty good. No wonder why he took it. He was like, ooh, that's how I look?
What would your parents have to say?
Oh, dang. Like, where they come from? This is all over a picture. This is wild. Like, I can honestly imagine Jane's terror. Tarzan is like, oh, she's the most. I just realized he caught her with his feet. That is crazy. What a wild scene. She's like, fine, take it. It's been a day. Tarzan was getting a little too curious. He's like, no way. We have fingers.
Tarzan? Oh, I see.
The fact that he thought her name was, oh, I see.
Jane? Tarzan? Can you take me to my camp?
His sound effects, though, are scary accurate. What the heck? Bye-bye. Yeah, Tan. Come on, Tantor. Oh, I love it. They literally wreck havoc, though. Oh, yeah!
I'm out. They mean us no harm, Kerchak.
Tarzan.
Tarzan, you met her. That was it. You ain't meet the other ones yet.
Not. Why are you threatened by anyone different from you?
Uh-oh. That's a liner. Now that I think about it. Why are you threatened by anyone different from you? Some people feel threatened because they're not like them. They're different. Spoke volume.
Tarzan is real.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Please, he thinks the chalk is gorilla.
Mr. Clayton, I think I'll take it from here.
Look how Clayton holding this man up. You see that? Clayton must be strong. He's the way he's holding him up with one hand on one leg. Tell me more.
Please show me.
Every gesture.
Every move that she makes me feel like never before.
I like how he guided her hand. Adorbs. Date night. he smells. I'm sorry, like I just saw his arm up and like his armpit, and then I'm like, does he smell? Because he don't use soap. I'm just wondering. Or does he have like an earth odor? I smell like papaya and raindrops.
And we'll have come all this way for nothing.
I'm sorry, Miss Porter, but I simply can't do it.
You are absolutely impossible.
His poor bouquet crumpled instantly.
Jane, stay.
When you think about it, that's a big step. Mind you, he lives in the jungle. I want to say forest so bad. He lives in the jungle. She lives in a house with civilization and people, carriages. That's a huge leap. That's definitely something to think about and process.
If Jane sees gorillas, she stays?
Say, that's why she came, isn't it?
Ill motive.
Drops us like a newborn giraffe. Kaplop!
Tantor's face when he said that, he was like, the imagery.
I'm gonna kill him!
My thing is, was the lipstick necessary?
How did she move in this thing?
Kerchak, you either have really bad eyesight, because you don't get away with that and it look like no humans. She like, hold up now, son. She like, Tarzan, you know what Kerchak said. You know we can't be out having all these new people.
Don't get up.
They just coming out. I'm getting chills for some reason. It's almost like, oh my gosh, we've been waiting all these months. And he's like, I got plans.
What did I say?
But Jane stays with Tarzan.
He's like, girl, just stay with me. Oh no, y'all came too close. Oh boy. Kerchak was like, what did I say? Can you imagine? That's a silverback. You know how strong you gotta be to hold a silverback down like that? Tarzan.
Tarzan!
Go now! Jane, quickly!
Wild. Turk got out that dress real quick.
Sorry, I asked you to protect our family. And you betrayed us all.
There's something I should have shown you long ago.
Yeah, probably. And then he wouldn't be like having a crisis. When I think about it, his parents' like corpses are still there. Ooh.
Is this me?
Tarzan, I just want you to be happy.
That was very brave of her to do this. But I'm just thinking like their bodies are still there. Sorry. It's supposed to be an emotional scene, but I'm just thinking that.
No matter where I go, you will always be my mother.
Oh. Look at their faces. They sneaky. It's a takeover. If he would have took off them slippery shoes, he probably would have got away. And everything is metal, like he ain't got no good grip.
For 300 pounds sterling a head. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, you led them right into the nest, then that's what happened.
Yeah, well, why doesn't he get his new friends to help him? I don't care.
I've had it with you and your emotional constipation. Oh.
I betrayed my family.
Even though Kerchak was looking at you sideways most of your life, he knew what was up.
Is this world coming to an
Tantor!
My thing is, why would they stay in the same location? Now that I think about it, they only found y'all because y'all stayed in the same area. As soon as I was like, oh, humans know where we live, it's time to bounce. It's time to move location. Now that I think about it, they would have never found them. Like, we moving tonight. Yeah, if I was Kerchak, I would not have stayed in that same spot where they found us. You got shoved in the face with his feet.
You came back. I came home.
Look at those skills coming into use. Not her boot as his hat. That's hilarious. he run like head first?
Rounding up your little ape family will be all too easy!
But like, what kind of backup would you have gotten? Because your peeps were either in a cage or ran away. He probably thought his head got blown off. His light flashed for his eyes. See, he all frantic and stuff. Ooh. He just like hung himself.
That you have always been one of us.
But I feel like you should have heard this a long time ago, not on your deathbed.
My son.
New leader. They following.
I belong in England and with you, with people. When
Girl, just stay. I know the captain is sick of them. All these people can't make up their minds. They want to stay, they want to go, they want to stay, they want to go. I'm on the clock. Oh. Turk is like, oh.
Captain, tell them that you never found us, eh?
The captain is like, just don't expect me to come back this time. That was it. That was it, y'all. That was it. That was it. That was the Disney classic animated film, Tarzan. I quite enjoyed that, you know. It has a special place in my heart. One of those good ones that, you know, you go back to every once in a while. For me. Yeah, I know that this movie definitely focuses on, like, who am I? Identity kind of thing. Because, you know, with Tarzan growing up, he didn't know who he was. He never seen anyone else like him. And then when he sees these people that look like him, he's like, oh, there's, like, other people out there that look just like me. So I think it's definitely, like, him. It was definitely him trying to find himself and to just figure out who he is and who Tarzan is, because when he was little he was trying to be like everybody else. He was trying to be like the other apes, but even his mom was trying to influence him, like, you need to find your own sound, you need to find like who Tarzan is, and it's okay, like, we may look different on the outside, but it's like we got eyes, we got mouth, nose, ears, hands. And I think that's very interesting, especially with today, because it's like people, what Tarzan brought up when he said, why are you threatened by anyone different from you? That definitely relates to today. If you know, you know. So it's definitely, you know, especially if you're like, you know, you could be ignorant in your ways, and then if you don't know anything, you don't know anyone or anybody, and then you're just looking at the outward appearance instead of looking at what's on the inside of them and them as far as a human being, because I'm like, we're all human beings. But yeah, I thought that was really good. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you've come this far, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, and let me know if you guys like this one, like if this was one of like your favorites growing up, if you like this movie, or if you were like, this movie wasn't really my cup of tea, because surprisingly, there's someone that I know that didn't really like Tarzan, and I was so baffled and hurt. Honestly, I was like, not Tarzan, what? But yeah, there's some people out here that like the movie, some people out here that don't. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. Thank you guys for sticking around, and make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.